Hi guys, Love at Scout 1 again. I'm trying to whip through these knife videos so we can get onto some more interesting stuff. As I said previously, we're going to be looking at this, which is the Wrights Bushcraft knife. This is the rosewood handle version. This was bought for me as a gift. I kind of dropped enough hints actually, but it turned up from Father Christmas, and since the time I've had it, I really like it. There's nothing bad about the knife at all. I have just touched the edge with a DC4 whetstone, but I know some of you have taken some of the weight off on the shoulders of the scales there, but to me that's ideal. I did really want a Ramirez knife. I signed up for one a good long while ago actually, but got the email saying, unfortunately sir, your order is way down the pecking list and it's going to be 12 years. So I said, do you know what, forget it. And once I thought about it, 350 quid for a knife, it's a chunk of money. And I mean, that's what they quoted quite a few years ago, and I think they're going up and up. The ones that you can buy off the shelf are about 350 quid, so you know that's a lump of money. Let's have it right, guys. 350 quid for a knife. Yep, you've got the kudos of having a Ramirez knife, and you've got the kudos of having that on your belt and having nice leather work and one thing and another. I've shown this to a couple of juniors that have been on a bushcraft course that I ran for the Duke of Edinburgh's award in Yorkshire, and do you know what? They were once it's seen this, then you know they're all setting the sights on having a Ramirez knife. Then this is just as good. Good English steel, made in Sheffield, which is about 25 miles down the road. And I can't say anything really bad. I have bought some rubbish knives. I've bought some really good knives. I've bought some expensive knives, which unfortunately, being a stalker, are stuck in the dirt on a Scottish hill or in a Norfolk forest somewhere. But this is really good. I've made feather sticks with it. I've done a little bit of carving with it. Like I said, I've touched it on a DC4 whetstone. And it's nice. It's nice in the hand. It's comfortable. I know some of you have had problems with sharp edges and stuff. This one has been perfect. I am half thinking about putting a lanyard on it, or maybe a monkey's fist or something like that, just so that I can draw it out of the scabbard a bit quicker and with a bit more ease. Plenty of heft to it. Again, you know, please guys, don't batten lumps of timber with your good bushcraft knives. Use an axe. And then things like this, if you're paying sort of 110 quid, are they now? You know, and then you'll keep it for a lot longer. It's got a good grind on it. The point's excellent for making preparing timber for a fire drill. And I really don't have any issues with it at all. It's really good. The thing I did have the issue with, as I mentioned in a previous video, was the scabbard. It's good leather, good brass rivets. There's a cord hole there to tie it to your leg, should that be, you know, a thing that you like. I just think that spoils the product. It looks not substandard, it just looks a bit cheap. Yeah, it's got the fire stick holder on, which, as we know, keeping a fire stick with our knife is good practice. And I bet that sheath was 25 quid to make. This, on the other hand, was the same money. No, it doesn't have a leg tie, but this is a blocked stacked leather sheath, made by a guy who makes them for a couple of bushcraft sites on the internet, and I really like it. It holds the knife a lot better and a lot tighter, and is a lot more comfortable to use. It's got a big belt loop, which can take a large belt should you want to put a possibles pouch on your belt and put that around your stalking jacket. Should you want to put it on a dropper so that it doesn't hang, you know, and dig in your side when you're sitting down. You can put some leather around it and hang it around your neck. You could strap that to a strap on your rucksack or a molly rucksack if you're a fan of the military rucksacks. And I think if they'd have supplied it with something like that, taking the fire stick holder away, I think it looks better. It's a better product. That's just a personal thing, obviously. You know, the scabbard that comes with it is fit for purpose. It's suitable. The knife, I think, just sits a bit too far up, and I would rather have it more covered, not only because it's a lot easier to use, but makes life safer and a lot easier. Right guys, another one under the belt. I hope that's just sort of giving you a bit of an insight to it, and if you like what you've seen, please give me some feedback and let's talk. Alright, cheers guys, thank you, bye bye.